was interesting. They managed to salvage and keep like the characters, keep a similar dynamic between most of the characters, yet change it in a believable way. Like, there's this whole thing about one of the characters has like constantly been just angry and like vengeful against the main character, but it was kind of like her lashing out because she felt like basically she has massive abandonment issues.
Gotcha.
And even whenever she's pulled back in, like she doesn't immediately just start being friends with everyone.
Yeah.
Because she wouldn't be. And there's actually this whole big thing where Adora might die to save the world, and Catcher gets super pissed off at her because it's like, you're sacrificing yourself. Again. Why are you doing that?
Hey, I see you launched Borderlands 2.
Yeah, the first time I was like, hey, your graphics card doesn't support this. I was like, excuse me?
Excuse the fuck out of me? Yeah, Monday, I had issues where we were playing Tales of Vesperia, and Mud had to take a phone call, and while I was doing stuff, like, my right monitor just went completely gray, and I was like,
oh,
wow, okay, that's fucking weird. I don't know if the stream's still going. So I fucked with it, and finally I alt-tabbed.
Hey! Quit nibbling on my pillow, you asshole.
Finally I alt-tabbed out of the game. And the game my left monitor just became a black screen. And that's been a good, 5 minutes trying to fix it before just restarting my computer manually.
Oh, you wanna know what I had to deal with this week?
What's that?
So, there's a little bit of plastic on top of my computer that the cats like to sit on.
Okay. Was it getting clogged up?
So it finally broke. I'm guessing Hermes' ass is the one that got stuck.
Okay.
He got stuck, panicked, and it flipped my computer over.
Oh no.
So that piece is invariably shattered.
Oof.
And the front USB ports are now dead.
Thank you, Mr. Kitty.
That's fucking rough.
Yeah, but everything else works. I just plugged it in the back. My fans are still going. I don't seem to have any disk space fucked up. But hey, I'm not going to overheat anytime soon.
No.
Is the pasta ready?
Uh-huh, it is.
Okay.
Just trying to find where my damn nail clippers were.
Yep, Beth made pasta. Be jealous.
I had
Don't
lasagna.
name drop.
I didn't know that we were already live.
I literally asked you, do you care if I take us live?
You said, do you care if we take us live? You did not say we are live after that. Also, everybody knows her name already.
Yeah, but it's a bad habit to get into.
Okay, there we go. Joining. No dilly dally shilly shelly. Oh.
Crimson, have you played Final Fantasy VII Remake yet?
No, I'm waiting on all the DLC, or at least a fucking Game of the Year edition to come out, because I don't like playing it and not being able to finish it.
Well, I recommend getting it because, one, it's still a long fucking game. And, two, they did a real good job on it.
I've heard mixed reviews on it so far, but, like, I like to play it as one together.
Yeah.
I hate paying for pieces of a game.
Yeah. Magic, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can't get my Discord working on my computer.
Have you tried force closing it through Task Manager?
I've force closed everything, restart the computer.
That's weird. We are live, by the way. I'm just gonna let you know. But did you like Kingdom Hearts Crimson?
I've played it, yes.
Did you like Final
played.
Fantasy 15?
Didn't play it.
Oh, okay. So it's much more Kingdom Hearts like. It is not a full action RPG like Kingdom Hearts. It just has action elements. Ooh.
I've not heard the kindest things about the AI. Ah, shit. There goes my...
Honestly, my only complaint with the AI is that I can't program them to spend abilities automatically. The worst thing I've dealt with the AI, and I'm about, I think, 15, 16 hours into the game, is that you have to manually command them to do special attacks. They do all the normal attacks on their own, but the special attacks, they won't spend their bar unless you tell them to. Oh. And I don't know, me and Mud played the game a little differently. He beat the game already, and he gave it great reviews. I like to swap between the characters. So, like, I like Cloud. I definitely like his fighting style, but I also like to swap between the other characters. Mud likes sticking with Cloud no matter the combat. So, like...
Even though some combats are well served by not playing as Cloud.
Yeah. There's a few combats that it's just way better to play the other character.
Was your Discord doing a thing where it was just loading for 30 years?
Yeah.
Mine did
Have you had
that
your
a week or
PC
two ago.
on to update?
I just finished updating every single thing on my computer.
Okay.
It seems to be loading, but who knows?
Yeah, last week I had the same issue where my Discord spent like 20 minutes trying to load.
Yeah, it took a fucking long ass time.
I honestly thought my computer broke because the same time that happened, I had like 2 or 3 other issues happen, like right at the same fucking 10-minute segment.
Yeah. Hey, Hermes.
I like that headpiece for Craig.
It looks really freaky.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least it just looks like it's a helmet for him.
Yeah.
It's like I just took that thing's face and stuck it on my face.
Skinned it with your axe. Ripped its head off. Like shoved your skull through its skull.
See, all I'm
badass.
doing is connecting, and the little symbol is spinning.
There might be a way to force it to manually patch.
I just updated.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, kitty.
Yeah, it's Mr. Hermes. He actually picks up with this new mic.
Yeah.
I swear though, if you knock over my drink, we're gonna have fighting words.
Hey, nobody restart their Discord.
Okay.
They are having a major outage.
That explains a lot.
Oh. Huh. That's weird though, because y'all two, do y'all both have the same internet ISP?
I think so.
You'd think that. Well, I think.
I'm assuming that she's been actually connected for a while.
Yeah. Well, I think even Comcast rides on the AT&T backbone, so. I don't know.
I thought you said Discord.
Well, yeah, Discord's having issues. But I'm wondering if it's.
API issues is what I'm seeing.
Not his internet.
See, I had issue with that, and it was Discord wasn't working, Avast wasn't updating, and something else wasn't working, and it was all internet-related issues, or it looked like internet-related issues. Avast was just being stupid, and that took me about a week to fix. It just would not, no matter what, even though I had internet access, it just wouldn't connect to the internet to update.
What's up, Momo?
Discord was just being dumb. But I thought it was my internet, but I actually looked it up, and a Cloudflare server went down in Texas.
Swap to another voice system.
What system?
Steam has a good. I just woke up, so Steam has a good one supposedly.
We can try it. Hello, Mr. Kitty.
Worst comes worst, it doesn't work out. And we just use the we just log into the audio on Steam. So Nick, I don't know. Oh, Magic can hear us.
I'm just gonna invite my entire friend group, my entire friend list to the chat.
Right.
Here you go, let's have a party. Let's have a party. You all hear me through that?
No. Do I need to join this or something?
I mean, if
Yeah.
you want to use it, yeah.
There we go.
Tab.
Ugh.
Hey, there we are.
Here, I'm gonna. I can hear me.
Oh god.
I can hear you.
I'm disconnecting from Discord.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm trying to figure out the echo because my phone is still doing it.
I wonder if I can adjust individual audio levels. I can. Cool.
Oh shit, there's an echo in
Stop
there
it.
though.
Okay.
Test.
I heard
Second.
you, and then I heard you through somebody else.
Is
I'm
it
hearing
me?
myself through Crimson.
Yeah. It's Crimson.
Okay, let me
Can
see
y'all
what I
hear
do
me?
about that.
Tess, can y'all hear me?
I'll keep working on Discord just in case.
Yeah, because this is.
I am not coming through, I don't think. Eh.
And voice settings.
Yeah, where's the options? Manage voice settings. Communication, output.
Okay. Try that. Try it now.
Testing. 1, 2.
Can y'all hear me? I will take that as a no.
I moved
hear an
its
echo.
voice filter to high.
Although I
Alright.
do hear an echo if you're talking at the same time as me.
Yay!
Chat. Okay. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Cool. There we go.
I also heard me through you.
Through me?
Through you,
Yeah.
Shadow.
Okay, give me a second.
Oh god, this is just worse.
Alright, let's try now.
Nope.
Somebody else talk.
Yeah,
Hello.
I can still.
Yep, still hear us through you.
Okay, let me try. Chat mic? Okay, testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? Oh, hold on.
Oh god damn
Can you
it.
hear me?
Yes, and through Crimson.
Again? God damn it.
But can you hear the echo of me?
I'm not hearing me through you.
Okay. Somebody else yell loudly.
Yep.
Please don't.
I'm here.
Yeah.
It's a pizza da pie.
I just set the threshold to high,
That should do it.
and I lowered my input gain and my output
Well, there's
gain.
still going to be problems with it. I'm still getting myself through Crimson. It doesn't matter.
All right. So as long as we can all be heard, the echo isn't too bad.
In the Borderlands. Yeah. Okay, I only heard the Borderlands part on Crimson.
Cool. Much better. Crimson, can you talk?
Testing.
Okay.
We can hear you.
Cool beans.
I don't know. Maybe reduce your input gain. I don't know.
I don't know. Like, I set the thing to higher, so
What were you trying to do?
make it so that the back noise doesn't get picked up.
Are we coming through on a headset or like speakers?
This is a headset.
Okay.
Fuck.
Ah. So, whenever I went through my settings, I altered my input and output to make it so that I didn't echo through.
Troubleshooting the stream.
Okay, testing.
Test,
Okay,
1, 2,
hear
3.
you?
Three.
And I'm not hearing anybody in your background.
Yeah, that's
So that
actually
should-
we're all three talking at the same time and it worked fairly well.
All
Alright,
right.
cool, we're good.
So,
Sounds good to me.
finally.
Oh, hold on. I just
What?
stupid.
Did I just... Oh shit. There it goes.
I might have just. There we go. No, I was trying to refresh Discord. Because I was hoping it would just, tell me
Oh,
it
yeah,
was
we're
done.
here to kill lycanthropes.
Yep.
Oh yeah, nothing in these is probably going to be worth it.
Pretty much.
Yeah. I thought about trying to run through the base game just so we had higher level stuff. Should see sell that.
Yeah, we can do this. These guys are level 40.
Yeah, but they are still pretty tough. They're just not like the Witch Doctor tough.
Yeah, they're not not quite to bullshit.
Oh yeah, you know
levels.
how we kept bringing up the Rugrats movie?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, it was just brought into Netflix.
It was on Netflix.
What was on? Okay, one sec. I have to lower. I have to do something about this game volume.
Well, they just had a tweet or something listing it as a new movie.
Yeah, because whenever we talked about it, I had watched it on Netflix like 3 weeks before or something like that.
Oh, that still counts as new.
But that was months ago.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Next question. I was wanting to try to push until we beat this DLC. Lyan doesn't have to work tonight, so do you want to try to shoot for that?
I guess I'm down. I didn't sleep at all last night, which is why I was unconscious when all this started.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I woke up at 2 this morning. But I've got caffeine. I'm gonna go ahead and use caffeine.
Yeah, I've got a monster right now sitting right next to me. Oh, damn it, I'm an idiot.
Oh, no. I
So-
don't know if I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing, by the way, but I'm doing it.
I had to relearn to play my character again.
The last time.
Yeah. So I never picked the Anarchy build for the Necromancer. This is the first time I've ever really, like, stuck with it. Like, I've tested with it, but I've never had it as my, this is what my combat build's gonna be for the rest of whenever. So I'm so used to just reloading manually.
Right?
See, where's the shotgun? Yeah, the one-shot shotgun.
Well, that's one. Be sure to pick up that trophy. Hooray! My trusty ball toucher came through. Again. And nobody else did. Well, come on back here,
Again.
champ.
Don't forget the lycanthropes.
That's what the
So
quest
apparently I was
is.
supposed to kill these. Apparently I was supposed to kill these sandworms.
Yes, we
Yep.
were.
Murder time is fun time.
I've learned that sandworm queens just definitively can't kill me.
Okie dokie.
My regeneration's high enough, I can just stop and have a conversation while being eaten by them and look at my guns.
That's funny.
Am.
It's like, oh, just 1 second. Let me, and they're like gnawing on your leg, and you're just like, yeah, I think I'll use that gun. Just sitting there chewing on you.
So, do
Pretty
we all
much.
want to build like super tanky or super fucker uppy in the next game?
We'll get there when we
So-
get there.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that I've heard the next game is going to be a little bit more difficult. Maybe that was just my dad complaining a lot.
You have to open your dad complaining a lot.
Let's see. Oh, come on. Yay! 46 stacks of anarchy.
I mean, my dad's skill at video games fluctuates wildly.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen him play video games. Sometimes he's really good at it, and sometimes I'm like, Jesus Christ, you know you're an adult, right? The real
Yeah.
Nixus, not really. So it's not really that much more difficult.
I was kind of hoping it would be.
I mean,
There's the lycanthrope.
I would like for the base game to be more difficult, and I would like for them not to scale the fucking New Game Plus so bad. 3 isn't that hard at all. Okay.
I mean,
you
I'm not
playing-
gonna say it's hard.
Nixus, were you playing with friends or solo? Because it does add difficulty the more people you have in it.
Also, talked to Rust, and Rust said it wasn't that bad.
But, so when people say it's not that bad, I would like, because I'm not gonna say it's a hard game. I play hard games sometimes. I don't think the Borderlands series will ever be hard. I
Yeah.
just meant in comparison to the other games, I'm hoping it's harder.
He said that he's done both. So,
Which Borderlands game do you think is the hardest out of the 3 that we've played on stream?
one.
Two.
Well,
Two has a harder difficulty curve than one did.
Now, are you
I will say that
saying this specifically because we're on the second or third playthrough and everything is scaled up to fuck?
No, like, as an opinion of, hey, like, the base game was harder in 2 than 1.
Okay.
so oh god, my right screen just went white. Hold on. Oh no. One second. Let's see if I can fix this. I hope this doesn't happen again where my
difficulties.
yeah. Oh, why is it doing that? What the fuck? Oh god.
We're lagging.
My screen just went pitch black. Okay, my right screen's back up. I'm gonna see if my left screen goes back up. Alright, it's back up.
Whatever you were doing is lagging us super
I didn't
hard.
do anything. That's the thing. I literally just kept playing the game and looked at my right monitor and was like, oh shit, I wonder if I can do anything about that. And then the left screen went black, and then the right screen went black, and then everything went black, and now it's back up.
It might be a connection.
Okay.
I think it might be my monitors, because I don't have very good monitors. Like, they're not meant for gaming or
saying.
anything.
I
I
meant the
think Trump's
connection
gonna
to your
buy me new
monitor.
monitors soon.
That's funny. I'm thinking about getting new monitors.
For me.
I'm hearing the echo again, but
I'm doing good
Uh-huh.
with the monitor that I've got.
yeah, you're happy with that.
I mean, you can't beat free.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Hey, again.
Yeah, but
Well, you-
my computer's capable of so much more now.
Hey, you can't beat free big screen TV that your roommates were just gonna throw away.
Yeah. I need to use the big TV in the gaming room up here more often because I don't use it as often as I probably should.
So you weren't using it because the audio wasn't working through the TV, right?
Yeah, that's why I quit using the TV you have. This one I've used probably 4 or 5 times now.
So it worked just fine the other day.
The audio?
Yes, from the TV, like the TV speakers.
Wow, because whenever I did it, it sounded like a fucking keening banshee.
That's hard.
Like, it
Maybe it
fucking
just
hurt
didn't
to
hit
listen
that
to.
mode or something, but like I
What
was
the
listening
fuck?
to the thing and it sounded just who activated what?
Hey,
Why did we split the party?
hey, could somebody come... Lyan, I think you're... That's on stream, right? I've got a chromatic
listening to-
skin. It's changing
Why are you
colors.
shaking the screen? That's like shaking the
Holy
screen.
shit!
Yeah, it's changing
yeah, that
colors,
might-
right?
It's a technical. It's a bandit technical. Take it.
I'm curious now. What's the title of it?
Bandit Technicals. It's Technical Spectacle. And even in, like... I thought maybe that was my computer fucking up.
Oh, that was rainbowy shit. Too bad we don't get technicals in this DLC.
Yeah.
there's seriously
one
not a
big
fucking
complaint
what's it called
thus
here?
far.
Okay.
Yeah, and the next
So-
one
Oh, okay.
going full DACA if nobody minds. Part of me feels like I should go with the tanky spec just because it may be a little difficult, but another part of me is like bottomless mags.
Just so y'all know, y'all's volume is tied to my system volume, which means my game volume, all that is tied together with this chat mode.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, it's super loud.
Well, the good news is Discord found the problem.
It's either super loud or super quiet, and there's no middle ground. So,
Oh, fun.
yeah. I may not be able to hear y'all as well. I'm
yeah,
gonna...
that's why I turned my game volume like super far
Why are we
out.
traveling in?
I don't know.
We just needed to go to the back burner.
That place didn't have a fast travel.
Ugh.
So
But-
it was quicker to just come out of there and go to the next place.
Jumping conversations back a little bit, I think Borderlands 1 is harder than Borderlands 2. One, because I think the badass system works a little bit better than the proficiency system did. That, and I just think the sheer, like, versatility of the guns in the later games help make up.
Demon rears back. Its glittering ruby claws
Sorry,
close
Tina's talking.
Lord Magicka Stair Strider for 30 damage.
Claws clawing? Why not slashing? Or raking?
That's how claws do, Clapo Trap House. You gonna fight back or what?
I stare into the Mondo Demon's eyes, a look of triumph upon my glorious visage. It cannot bear to gaze at my brilliance, and then melts across the hate cathedral's obsidian floor!
You gonna roll for that?
No, it just happens. This is all made up, right?
That's it. Claptrap, you are banned from my table. You take 8 million points of dignity damage.
Ooh.
Never had it to begin with.
Ouch.
Damn.
Alright, continuing. That and, like, the old game is a little bit more,
Dang.
I guess, stiff is the word for it.
I'm doing wrong. I think it's me. You know what? Give me some time to think this through.
I'm trying to think. I feel like
Pre-sequel was just dummy easy.
A little bit, especially
That's fun, though.
that raid boss at the end. Sure, we failed it a few times, but that was mostly because we just Like, the healing in that game was awful.
Also, like, most of it was us just kind of learning the mechanics, and it's no Pyro Pete.
No. God, fuck Pyro Pete. Oh, I have over 100,000 health now!
In fairness, Pyro Pete's an invincible raid boss. I don't think we did any raid bosses, and
We did the one.
raid bosses.
Rex.
We did the,
wait, no.
fucking...
Alright then, let's take another little whackaroni.
The, Iridian Knight thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
did
Magic,
the-
did you want to see the chromatic skin before I consume it?
1 second.
This concoction is shot. Get it? Shot? Never mind. Just do it.
Do you want to go back to Discord?
If you can hop into it, yes, please, because the peeking
go.
on this
Yeah.
hurts.
So- Oh, I haven't been doing push to talk.
I see 1. 2, that's good enough for me.
Good enough for me.
It's good enough.
Oh, it feels good to have the
It's
separate
good
audio
enough
levels.
for me.
So much.
Okay, let's see. Cool. All right.
Praise Jeebus.
Feels good, man. Feels good.
Wow. That poor bastard. Look at him.
He's about to be feeling a lot worse.
Yeah, probably.
Oh,
Welcome to the chat.
Magic.
Yeah.
I started listening to Superpowereds.
Oh, you poor thing.
You coming,
I
Shadow?
fucking hate that narrator.
Sorry, I didn't
I
even know we
actually
were
like
going
it.
somewhere.
I tried sprinkling blood over everything, but my hose clogged.
I really like his voice for Roy.
Plants, it makes them grow.
I,
Here it goes.
having listened to all 4 books by that one guy,
Mhm.
I grew to like his voices, but the way he does female voices just eats at me.
I can see that.
Like, it's not that I'm particularly attached to how any given Stella, for example.
Stella.
Like, I didn't particularly like Stella in the books. Stella's not a... Well, I mean, by the end of the series, you know, she's an alright character. But at the beginning, she's kind of insufferable.
Kind of grating.
But she's so much worse.
She's the one in women's
fucking
studies,
audiobook.
right?
1 of 2 or 3, but yeah. She's the one that's loud about it.
Yeah.
Well, that would be.
And she specifically does this thing where she never raises her hand before asking questions.
Which book are you in?
1. I just finished 1. I'm gonna start 2 whenever I go back to work. Maybe earlier if Shadow doesn't want to walk tomorrow.
I was trying to tell Shadow how much he would like Roy and Herschel as a character.
One of these days.
I love 3 things.
Currently, I'm trying to make it through the Wheel of Time series.
Hot dumb blondes, my mama, and whiskey.
Oh, you guys heard it. We gotta leave. We can't be cock blocking Zed.
I'm running out.
Red Fox hates Roy.
That's entirely fair, but he becomes so much better of a person to the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Magic, did you want to see the skin? Or no?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Like, by the end of the first book, he's already a better person than he was.
Yeah. Purdy. I'm curious. I want to actually drive that thing later.
And then I've got another skin that I found that if somebody wants, they can just grab.
So where's the skin that's like?
Chromatic? Here, let me
Yeah.
drop it. It's this right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
I've never seen one of those before, and I was... Now, I didn't finish... I never did this DLC on my other character, but back whenever I played this on PlayStation 3, I had like a... I want to say a 71 character? 72?
Damn.
Yeah, so I played
Well,
the
I already have
fuck
that
out of
skin,
this.
so anyone else wants that skin?
I'll take it, I guess.
one of the characters I really like the voice of that the narrator does.
Oh, yeah, water. Blood.
Mrs. Daniels.
Harder than I thought.
Oh man,
Do that organically.
there's a lot of
That means you put
there's a lot of theory stuff going on with her in the
Uh-huh.
fan base
liver.
Yeah,
because we're pretty sure she's a super.
but nobody knows what her power is.
And nope, I don't know that it's ever actually confirmed that she's a super, but she is one tough woman.
Let's see.
I just love. Can you knock me out in a fight?
I was about to bring that up. I was like, which book was that? I need to make sure
The
that's
first, it's into the first one. But
yeah. You
It's-
think you can fucking take me?
well, no, the way that she phrases it, so I told Red Fox about it, and she's like, I like this lady, and from Red Fox's standard, it's like, well, possibly he physically can, but
He
socially
definitely
and
can physically
morally,
take.
yeah, but morally and socially,
He just
I
fucked.
can't wait for you to see book 2, Nick.
I'm gonna like it.
Wait, what the fuck?
There,
Oh,
the book
stop.
we're talking about.
I think
Oh, no,
Crimson
I'm
was
talking about the
referring something else. You gotta curve around and go up.
Yeah. Also, there's a quest at the end of here.
Man, y'all are missing echoes.
While foraging in an abandoned
Right.
facility, I came across some old dome miners dying of a strange illness.
Dying of rot dick.
I was a scientist. Their
I'm
liver
super excited.
hung
I've only had like one person to ever talk about superpowers with.
most curious about my research into biodomes. Before I left, he asked that I inspect the health of his men and gauge what suffering I could. Apparently, they survived a mining
Hey, a vault symbol.
kind.
Crimson, if you want it, it's here.
I found it. It's the
Okay.
death button.
Director of the Dahl 191st, corporate command has recognized our sacrifices and promised us a backwater station, far from any battle theaters. Got the location of our new post today. Brass says it's a paradise. The planet's name is...
Okay, now where is this ball symbol?
It's down at the bottom where I'm at now. It's underneath the stairs.
Oh,
See it? Okay.
got it.
Oh fuck.
Alright, let's see. And kill bit.
These guys do stupid amounts of damage.
Oh, they have to do something with their life, right? Ah. Fucker.
Yeah. Every member of the Melbourne 5 goes through such a big fucking change to their looks.
I figure.
The whole series is amazing.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Oh,
It's also giving me great inspiration for a project I'm working on, but
oh, I am. Oh, cool. Oh, so, Magic, did you, read the 4th little Dresden drop?
Probably not yet.
Okay,
up
it's the one with, Bigfoot's son?
I just haven't been on the internet as much.
Okay. Fuck.
I spend a lot less time forced in front of a computer. No.
Yeah. So you're spending less time, like, just actively using it.
Kind of. Like I don't go on Reddit as much. My fucking comics I'm behind on.
Have you been keeping up with Dumbing of Age?
Last I saw, Faz came back.
Okay.
okay, I think I found the way out.
Succulent trade,
It is I, Faz, returning to relevance again.
but there's
Yep.
no room for cowards in the new Pandora. Let's see how long you can hold your breath. No, that maniac is releasing the gas directly into the facility. I can fix this. One moment.
Oh, damn it. Melee attacking consumes a stack of anarchy.
So, there's a way to get the thing that,
Get what thing?
the echoes.
Alright.
Will be safe to traverse. Make your way to me, Vault Hunter.
Wee! Is that an echo down there? It looks like it. I'm going for the echo. Gets murdered.
Oh, cool.
Almost to Pandora.
Yeah, Lyan. In book 2, they started introducing majors.
I-7, pushing back them a-holes from spelling irritate on E6. But, for the good of my man, happy bastards can't stop clamoring about paradise. Green hills, potable water, not being clogged to death. Shoot, I'm starting to believe myself. Pandora, here we come.
Man. His paradise Pandora? He's gonna have a bad time.
Right.
Yep. There we go. Piece of shit.
How the fuck?
But, let's see. Jumping back a few subjects to Final Fantasy VII Remake. From what I've experienced, they made some changes, but to the story, but they were sticking with the overall story. They're just changing specifics and making things more fleshed out.
Yeah.
But the spores I discovered in these miners' lungs fill me with incalculable joy. And as promised, he will retrofit this
Die already, you fucker. There we go.
The way they changed the story basically made me not want to play it.
Oh, really?
What?
Oh.
Oh, because there's all this like time ghost with like the way things are supposed to have been and everything, and all this other bullshit. And I never played the first one. Well, I never made it out of Midgard really, so
Okay, I'm swapping some gear around.
that's one of my cursed games.
I'm very confused about what you said. Could you repeat that? But it's where I'm focused.
Oh, they did a whole bunch of stuff with like time ghosts and continuity and all this other stuff. And from the sound of it, a lot of it was, yes, we know you played the game earlier, so we're gonna make these changes and do this and that to make it interesting, even though you've already played it.
So,
And I never really managed to get to the first game.
from my understanding, and I never beat Final Fantasy VII, I made it out of Midgard, and I think I made it to the city after that, the village after that, and that's as far as I got, because I didn't own the game until way later. I owned the game before I owned a PlayStation 1. To actually play the game on. I played it at my cousin's house in Oklahoma, and me and my grandmother would go up there for like a weekend, so I had a weekend to try to beat the fucking game. But I think what they're doing is they're tying all the games together and Advent Children, because they've added some details to it that I know is in Advent Children. My main complaint with the change they made is that they intentionally didn't rehire the voice actors for Cloud and Sephiroth.
From Advent Children.
From all the previous. They were the ones in Advent Children are also the ones in like Kingdom Hearts, Crisis Core, Final Fantasy, what is it, Dissidia. They're basically those characters.
Yeah.
Like that's the main bit of their portfolio in voice acting. And Square Enix intentionally didn't rehire them because, and I quote, a new voice actor for a new generation of Final Fantasy. And I just wasn't super kosher with that. Like, if it was a brand new IP, that's one thing, but I think the fans would have liked it more of having the originals.
Power!
God damn it.
I got you. But I haven't beaten it. I haven't beaten it yet. I think I'm in chapter 12 or 13 out of like 20 something. But the last couple of chapters are apparently really fucking long.
I think I managed to get a group of people together to play Blood Bowl.
Huh. At some point, I want to try Mordhau, but I don't own it. So I'm gonna wait up for it to like get on sale or something.
It's fun if you can get a group.
Yeah. Oh, side note. Have you watched the 2 new Jontrons?
Yes.
Okay.
Those were incredibly important to me because the subject, Kid Nation, has been a topic of conversation for me and my sister several times since it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You've got like pre-existing biases with Kid Nation?
Well, we watched it when it came out, and every now and then me and my sister like go over like, hey, you know, there's some shit that was really fucked up in the past, and we'll just like bring shit up and talk about it.
That's funny.
So like, no, we've had a whole conversations about how fucked up Kid Nation is. And we did it from memory, from like watching it.
Yeah.
And it's so much worse.
Yup. It's like the kid's crying and this like fucking cameraman's like,
God damn.
staring him down like a WWE title match.
Kids are like, hey, where's Jimmy? And it cuts to Jimmy, and Jimmy's like having a breakdown, crying behind one of the things, and the guy's just like sitting there zooming in, and we're just imagining it's like, yeah, kid, cry it out. Come on, kid. This is gold.
Yeah, this is grade A content.
No, yeah, there's some fucked up things about it. There was some comments on the video that JonTron needs to get all 40 of the kids together and recreate Kid Nation.
Oh my god, that would be so fucking funny. Kid Nation Part 2.
God, fuck. No. The return of Jimmy.
Is that healing stuff?
Kid Nation 2, Jimmy Rises.
Yeah,
Jimmy's the king of this Kid Nation. He just does a season 2 of Kid Nation with different kids, but Jimmy's the guy in charge now.
I don't know if you know this, but Kid Nation is actually important for the classification of child actors.
I didn't know that, but it doesn't really surprise me because Jesus fuck.
So there was some questionable legal stuff going on with it.
Yeah.
And the fact that they had kids doing this stuff for the time they did, right?
Yeah. Orange gun.
I was reading that.
I didn't press the button.
Didn't have the heart to tell him that cave-in was no accident. A few boys were already had to be put down.
But hey, Hector's Paradise. The whip at the new Pandora's backs.
Shock damage per second is
not great.
I wish we were level 60 for that gun.
I might.
You might what?
I might actually use that gun anyway.
Oh god, no. Sorry. I jumped.
Oh, I can't use this gun.
And almost jumped off the stairs.
I'll let you in. Cassius, you book-reading son of a bitch, your services are no longer needed. Stand down.
Fuck you. Also, I'm determined I have a slight hatred for people that use the word stand down.
I absolutely escaped the effects of the gas, and
so yeah, the kids in Kid Nation were legally listed
as actors.
No, they were not.
Oh, really?
They were legally kids in a summer camp.
Oh god.
So technically speaking, they were volunteers rather than...
I like how we keep talking over him, though.
Well, what he's saying is far less interesting.
Yeah. Also, we are the content.
Legally, they argued that the kids were not actors. They were closer to the subject of a documentary.
neutralized by the decontamination.
Therefore, the working hours didn't apply to them.
I can fix this.
Oh no.
It's no
Damn it.
good. We'll need another sample. There's no time for anything else. Open
Working
the
hours
emergency
didn't apply to
containment
them,
room.
and some other little problems like that.
Okay, guys.
Wow.
I'd hope to use the antidote on myself, but we need infected blood. So instead, I must make one final.
Kill me.
The police were called and everything on it. And they did an investigation.
Called it.
Ivy League.
They did
They
this.
did an investigation, and I don't know whether the fight actually gonna be. I'm not in the room anymore. I guess these guys don't need me, but still, I kind of want to shoot the guy. Where's I going with this?
Anarchy!
I'm just lighting him on the fuck on fire.
What do you think I'm doing?
Same.
Oh god, he exploded in fucking guns.
Loot Betty!
Oh, wait. Here's the Cassius Plus.
Hey, an orange gun.
Yes. Now to the aptly named
Expand
Gonna give it to you.
defied madhouse without an E. You say X gonna give it to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
your friend. It will also provide you immunity to the gas. Just to be entirely clear.
Oh shit. I'll
Okay,
drop
I
it.
won't look at any guns.
Look, I'll drop it.
I don't think I need it. I just like I 3 times. Oh,
Shit! No! No! Fell in the floor.
hey, Shadow. Guess what I'm taking?
What?
Blood is as titillating
Come look at
as
this.
its mind. I will begin synthesizing the antidote immediately.
Oh, wow, Rainbow Runner?
Inside,
That's awesome.
you did it.
After this, we need to go and have a little car show
Yeah.
with both of our vehicles and the memorial scooter man.
Want to celebrate just yet, Raiders? The gas is ready. Paradise is coming. There's nothing you can do to stop it. You must stop Hector. I never thought I'd say this, but
That's a pretty decent grenade.
fine the way it is.
So yeah, the police investigated, and it
Still here, Volvo.
definitely reads as though there was like a paying off point,
Yeah.
Oh, no, no.
because they did an investigation, and then the charges were dropped,
Yeah.
and then there was an argument used to stop further investigations because they didn't have a formal complaint, so they couldn't do more investigating.
So, we get all the advantages of the gas with no downside.
What was the advantages of the gas?
It increases
more
our
damage.
damage output.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So stand in gas and light them up.
Yay! I wish the gas had been slightly more deadlier. Then this would feel much better.
Enjoy your last breath.
I feel like it would have been a lot more deadlier, but we all have spec for hit points and everything.
Fair.
VH. Looks like you're in the bowels of sanctuary. Get ready for a right powerful stank.
Don't we have to go back to the other place to give dude the vaccine or whatever?
No, we created the vaccine machine, and then the vaccine machine gave them the information they needed to synthesize it there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Find up her engine, so help me, I'm gonna smother him to death under a single tit.
Oh, baby.
Oh, wow. Damn. She ain't taking any fucking prisoners.
A single tit.
I'm still super excited to have someone talk to about fucking
Superpowered.
superpowers.
Oh, yeah.
It's one of my favorite online web fictions.
Oh, so Death Trap, go help. So I am currently generating health and a shield. There we go. Yeah, Kid Nation seems like one of those things that, like, during the moment, the executives were like, oh yeah, this will be great. And then after all the lawsuits, they were like, what the fuck were we thinking?
There were only, I think, 4 lawsuits. I think they all mostly ended okay.
Only 4? Damn. Somebody, like, some fucking parents were feeling generous.
Antidote. If you do
Well,
not
I'm pretty sure the ones that got $20,000 in gold stars didn't mind.
Yeah.
I figured we had at minimum 6 6 or 7 years before something like that.
Well, there were the 2 injury lawsuits.
Yeah. From the grease fire and
Not technically a grease fire, but yeah.
okay. What was it?
It was a grease burn.
Okay.
It was somebody spilled hot grease on their face.
Oh.
Yeah, they
Well,
did.
that's what
These
happens when
kids
you
did
give
not have
kids industrial cooking equipment.
these kids
To a
did not
fucking
have
infant.
any proper training or supervision.
Like, see the
Any
way
more weapons? Marcus, you fucker.
I'm a coming. See the way I would have done it is the kid leaders would have all been kids that were trained for shit like this.
Well, but that's a little bit unfair because we're used to this whole camp idea, right?
I mean,
Like
we
the idea
are.
of just throwing 100. Well, yeah, I'm saying is that our point of view is a bit skewed because we've done the whole throw 100 people into a camp for a couple days and see what happens.
Yeah. I mean, I help run that as a business. Which, depending on how things go, I might be buying part of that business. We'll see about that.
I think that the best way to do it in reality would be to have a 3-part bit.
Yeah.
The first part is they go over there and they get things set up, and then like basically every adult that they have doing things, the kids have to like vote adults away.
Okay.
So like they have a cook, and every 4 days they have to fucking get rid of either the cook or the fucking person taking care of the animals or this or that.
Gotcha.
And then
Basically,
they have to figure out what they can do.
The adults have to listen to the kids as far as like, you know, hey, we want to cook this, and then like they have to vote, hey, I don't want this kid anymore or this adult anymore. They didn't make me pancakes. Also,
No, I think that the point of it would be, or else I would try to stress, hey, we have somebody who knows how to cook. We can afford to lose the cook.
Gotcha.
Until there's no more adults.
Hey, I'm
And then
about to take a
phase-
fat stack of cash.
Phase 2 would be the kids having to fucking deal with all the bullshit that they've learned and try to run it in the way that the show actually was meant for.
Gotcha.
We're leaving Pandora. For real this time.
Yeah, we better. Y'all promised me on my next birthday we'd be on some weird ass planet.
Oh, you want to know the trashiest fucking reality show I've seen in a while?
What?
Have any of you guys seen or heard anything about Too Hot to Handle?
I have not.
Who went to the center of Sanctuary?
Not me. I just made it out of Marcus's
It was me.
fault.
I thought everybody was with me. I was.
I'll come back to Too Hot to Handle after this.
After we fight infected Hector, the bad guy.
Yeah, none of us are even close to you.
Like I said, I just gotta. Hey, it teleported
Oh,
me
we
in.
got teleported in.
Cool.
Hey, buddy, light him up. Literally.
Hold on, I'm building anarchy. Like
I'm just
crazy.
throwing grenades right now.
Yeah, I should throw those. Slag him! I'm gonna rain hellfire upon him. I mean that semi-literally, too. Look at all that fucking fire damage. Yeah. Get fucked.
So if this is the final boss, are we going to just go into Borderlands 3 real quick?
Maybe? Does everybody have it installed and ran it?
I have it installed. I've run it.
I haven't run it, but
I haven't run it, but it's installed.
my computer can handle these things now.
I think I'm more concerned about where the fuck we the map.
He'll open up. Like the little fucking...
Oh look, there's Lilith.
Yeah. She's coming to help us.
We get to fight alongside all the ones that are left alive.
That's the downside with this character is I get very tunnel visiony.
Yeah.
I don't actually see anything except for the fucking enemies.
The millions of bullets you're firing at the enemy.
Yeah, it's just say there's a bad guy, I'm pointing my guns at it and I'm pulling triggers. Nothing else matters.
Please tell me this is a staged boss. Oh man.
Oh, yes, this is a stage boss. They wouldn't have us now grab the vault key if something bad wasn't gonna happen.
Come on. Fuck up there.
Did he just seriously stick it in his chest?
There we go. He's back up.
Oh, maybe this isn't. Maybe this is a midpoint boss.
I think it is, because they said that rushing through it was like 5 to 6 hours, and we were 2.5 in.
I'll contain the infection. Get me some iridium. There's a big cache nearby.
Just killing the tendrils.
Going for it.
I'll take this shit
Give it to him, baby.
paradise gas will spread all over the land.
Oh shit! Where the fuck?
Send
I
reinforcements.
know where it is. I know where it is.
Reinforcements.
Pandora will never be the same.
Of course,
wish-
it's in.
I wish you could just fight
Girls.
these guys.
Yeah.
Lilith,
Sorry about this, killer. It's the only way. Trust me.
Are you gonna yeet him to the sun? That'd be
not
funny.
gonna eat us.
I think she's eating sanctuary.
Oh.
To space.
You finally stood your ground, Firehawk. But it's too late.
That map!
You vault hunters are so blind. I've seen the true purpose of the map. It leads to power you can't possibly imagine.
What the hell?
Sanctuary is part of me now. The vault map is part of me. You can't destroy me without losing them both. Your dream dies with me.
I don't know about that.
What? What do you think you're doing?
Making the call.
Ooh, baby, baby.
Lilith!
At least somebody fucking said something.
She's alive!
Lil, are you okay?
Get
I
that
didn't want to
person
ruin.
iridium.
I knew Lilith wasn't gonna die.
I mean, we kind of saw the other thing, so.
Lilith! That was awesome! Yeah!
Sanctuary.
Is the freaky tree man dead?
Hey, Roland would have done the same thing.
Worth it!
I don't
Crap,
think
I'm
he
so
would have.
jealous I wanted to blow up that shit forever!
Hmm.
I'm cool.
It would be a major
Calculated that
plot
there was
twist
a
if
56.4%
Roland grew wings
chance
and started
that
teleporting
Sanctuary
things
would
around.
explode as soon as it reached escape velocity. Perhaps I should have shared that with you sooner? Sanctuary, the map, everything's gone.
Hey, you made the call. We're all still here. Nothing
Did
else
anybody make a
matters.
copy of the map?
You're right.
So,
Tanis probably has an eidetic memory.
what now?
Very possible.
There.
Is this the end of the fucking DLC?
I saw the vaults. Connected somehow. Part of something
Maybe.
bigger.
Feels like it.
I don't know what it means. Look, we may have lost the map, but we never needed it before. We have to find the vaults before they fall into the wrong hands. We have got to keep searching. And that means leaving Pandora. But I can't go with you. Not yet. Someone has to rebuild the Raiders. We need new blood. New
This is the
badass.
end,
We're getting
Nixus?
ready for the next fight. Find the vaults. No matter
It
how
kinda
far it
felt like
takes
the
you,
end.
No matter
Yeah, it
what
did,
happens,
but-
you will always be Crimson Raiders.
I'm gonna go ahead and say, I don't think there's a single faction they could have named that I associate our characters with
Well-
less.
And the Crimson
Old
Raiders.
Sanctuary
Right.
in a way that would have made Scooter happy. Killing a big ass tree.
Nixus said on to 3.
That was a nice speech back there, Lil. Really tugged at the old heartstrings. But why is it that you're really staying here?
That vault map.
Saw right through it.
And when I find it, then I can leave Pandora.
I'ma hold you to that, string bang.
Yep. Wow.
Cool. I
Damn.
can skip the fucking cut credits, right?
Yep.
Yep.
I don't want to get another fucking copyright shit.
Oh shit.
Oh man,
Stop saying.
it's that can.
Mountain Dew.
Mountain splooge.
Bro, this is my lucky fucking day, man. I got a big ass. What the fuck? Aw.
Oh hey.
I thought the energy was gonna pull the fucking can into it.
Slurp.
The can pulls
reality-
the map into it.
In
Right.
reality,
Okay,
the
guys.
key was designed to be a cup holder.
Turn it in.
The key
See
is
if there's any
just
weird side quest shit after this.
is just an iridium cup holder. Ah, fuck. There is another quest.
Hector's gone. But if I know Pam,
Oh, wow.
bad.
You see the chromatic fucking
Could be another
thing
corporation or something
Where?
I can't even imagine.
in the mission complete stuff? I got a chromatic relic.
The most elite team of professionals money can buy to make sure she's okay.
It's called Mouthwatch. Gargle and spit increases
Assault
toothpick
rifle.
damage.
Assault rifle damage plus 47.5%.
That's pretty good.
Oh,
The fuck's a
hell?
toothpick?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Mine's assault rifle damage.
Same.
My brittle pony.
My brittle pony, my brittle pony. So, Too Hot to Handle is a Netflix original
Mondo Demon rears back.
fucking
Glittering
reality show.
claim you, Lord Magicus Stair Strider,
And it's
for
the plot of it is pretty fucking trashy to begin with.
Okay.
That's how
Toothpick is a gun.
Bravo Trap House. You gonna fight back or what?
I like how his character's name is Magicus Claire Stair Climber.
Yeah. So much
the-
fucking talking.
The plot is that you get like 10 attractive men and 10 attractive women who only really care about sex.
Okay.
And they put them on an island and they say, hey, there's a 100,000, I think, 10,000, something like that.
Yeah.
There's some number of thousand prize.
Is all
that
the
you
fucking
get at the
echoes
end of
playing
this.
at once for y'all?
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's why I decided to just fucking start talking.
Yeah, go ahead.
I couldn't understand what's going on anyway, so fuck it. But they lose money every time they have any sexual interaction with each other.
Oh, damn.
So, you know, they just grab 10 attractive men and 10 attractive women, put them on an island and say, hey, it's going to cost you like $3,000 if you kiss. And it's like the least thing. Or so it's some bullshit like that, right?
Yeah.
There's this big black dude who's all fucking muscle and everything. He says, he comes in and they have that thing at the beginning where they give their like bio and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And it does a slow zoom in on like his arm, I think, where he has a tattoo of a lion. He says, I don't chase women. They come to me. There's only one alpha and all this other bullshit. And there's another dude called Jesus. No, he's not really called Jesus, but he has that Jesus-y vibe of like long hair and like a hippie kind of looking dude.
Yeah. Okay.
What about a
And
dyer?
as soon as they find out about the whole money thing, Black Dude with the Lion and Jesus have a meeting and be like, nobody here is having sex. We're stopping everyone. I don't care if we might have to literally. They said that they would literally start assigning men to walk other men to the bathroom
That's funny.
because they're like, no, sex is great. I want money.
Sex is great, but money's a lot harder to get.
Took her away as soon as they showed up. They must be planning to sell her. I mean,
It's not a great show.
diamonds because she's
It sounds like grade A material to me.
Like I was gonna watch it just because of how bad it looked.
Yeah.
And holy fuck, I couldn't make it past the first episode.
The cringiest shit on television.
Oh, and of important note to the plot,
Okay.
the money. They give us like $100,000 that everybody shares, and if
Oh.
anybody does anything, everybody loses out on the money.
Gotcha. That's why they cared so much about the other people not having sex.
Yes, that's what it was. Was if one dude goes and has sex with a woman,
They all lose money.
not only does everyone lose money, but that one dude basically is paying like a couple $1,000s to have sex,
Yeah.
and he's paying with your money,
Yeah.
and that's just the fucking funniest thing ever. It's not a good show though. I wouldn't recommend watching it.
Yeah.
Even knowing how bad it is, it's still not like watchable.
It's still the worst garbage fucking shit we can find on the goddamn database.
I enjoy a good trashy show every now and then,
Yeah.
but that was a bit much even for me.
Yeah, like, I think everybody has their, like, guilty pleasure shows. Like, I love shitty horror movies. I don't know why, but I really love watching shitty horror movies. Like, As Above, So Below. Terrible fucking movie. Loved every second of it.
Is that the one I was just talking about this a little bit ago? The Parisian.
That's the one where they're in France,
Tunnels?
and they go into the bone
in
tunnels.
Paris.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was actually I really enjoyed that movie. It was stupid as fuck.
yeah. And they did some shit that made no sense and just came out of fucking left field, but I really liked it.
Yeah, they stretched a little bit too much for their
Elevator down.
Oh, fuck. No, 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 no. Fuck. No. Quit. Reload. Okay. Yeah.
I watched almost all of The Circle on Netflix.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The Circle is a popularity contest game show, like Big Brother,
Okay.
where but instead of everybody being in one house with each other, everyone is in a different apartment.
Okay.
And they
And
only
the-
interact with each other through a social media thing called the Circle.
Yeah, so there's a new social media app built for this called The Circle. I'm actually pretty sure they did build an app. It's one thing that I spent the entire show trying to figure out if they actually did.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they did not build an app. They claimed to have a voice interface, and they just had like someone on hand to type up instructions. And so it's a popularity contest, and people have to vote for who's like most popular, and the most popular people kick people out.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to catfish on there.
Okay.
And there are. I started watching it, not expecting anything good out of it,
Yeah.
and there were two high points to it.
Okay.
There is this Jersey fucking asshole. Can't think of his name right now. And he's like, yeah, I'm so fucking good. Everything will be fucking fine. Everything's great for me. Blah blah blah. And there's an Indian dude who's like exactly the opposite of what you would see in a lot of reality shows.
Okay.
He's just like a normal dude. And
He doesn't own a gas station.
yeah, he's just a normal dude. And he comes in and says, I'm here to prove that you can be yourself on social media, and it's that whole thing. You can be yourself, and people will respond to that, and it's a good thing. And him and fucking Jersey dude have the most intense bromance.
Yeah.
They become like best friends, and they're complete opposite people, and that was kind of great.
Shrink down my collection of porcelain pickles. I just wanted to get them real small.
And there's this scrawny little black dude. And he shows up, and his plan is, he says, hey, I'm not attractive, but you know who is? My girlfriend. So he's like, he showed up with like a file full of pictures of his girlfriend that he could use.
To catfish as his girlfriend?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna be dangerous in there.
Shut up, you're not my real mom! Sons, Tina good. Tina can handle her own self just dandy fine. Now I bid you sayonara!
Tina, wait! Stay with Brick!
Can y'all wait for me to catch up?
That could
Yes.
be better. It's still sort of working out the kinks, you know? Yeah? majestic, beautiful butt stallion. Hell yeah!
So yeah, dude's like in the women only chat in fucking feety pajamas. Like, ooh, this is so fucking. He is the fucking
Coming over here,
funniest
Shadow.
dude.
I am coming over there. Y'all run way far ahead than I do. Like, I go and search areas and shit looking for echoes. Y'all just kind of plow through the shit.
Go looking for fights, and then I have to start following them, or else I get left behind way hard.
I can't differentiate between game volume and too many people talking.
Alright, I am here.
But yeah, dude pretending to be his girlfriend. Like, that's kind of funny, but just his general mannerisms is just fucking great.
Ah, fuck.
You got blown the fuck up.
And they'll have like a morning thing where they all have to have some talk and everything, and everyone's like getting their hair done and trying to look great for the camera, and dude is literally just in feety pajamas eating cereal.
That's funny.
And he is just fucking great.
Ask the Vault Hunter to keep an eye on you, okay?
I'm fine. Leave me alone.
Yo, Vault Hunter, go check in with Brick, I guess.
There's a dude at one point who is catfishing as a more attractive dude. And, you know, all pictures are fucking all muscly.
Yeah.
So they decide to have a 3 or 4 way contest to see who can do 100 push-ups the fastest.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hey, Butt Stallion, nay!
But it's important to this plot is you can't ever like do video chats or anything, right? You
Yeah.
just text each other.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to catfish whenever video.
So Jersey dude is like in the bath or something like that. And Indian dude fucking starts taking it seriously.
Yeah.
He gets up and starts doing fucking push-ups.
Yeah.
And the chubby dude who's playing a hot dude is like eating chips. And they're all like sending messages. Oh, I'm up to 50. I'm fucking gonna catch you. I fucking got this. And like the Indian dude actually is actually doing it.
Yeah.
No, it's a fucking funny show.
Stallion proximity sensor violation. Commencing Silver Steed defense protocol.
Yay.
Through the power of love, I shall reawaken the beast. Just call me the Butt Whisperer.
Yes, Butt Whisperer.
Well then.
This is what our life has become.
Yup.
We gotta cover the Butt Whisperer.
Glorified babysitters.
I mean, if you don't cover the Butt Whisperer, they'll get into shit.
Not a mental image I needed, but thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yes, Queen! I knew you'd come around. Isn't she just the most beautifulest thing you ever saw?
Almost done with season 5 of Buffy.
Is that the one with what's her name? The person of Discord or whatever?
Glory?
Yeah, Glory.
Yep.
Okay.
I saw that. That's not the identifier I would use. I probably would have mentioned Dawn first. But yeah.
Yeah, that probably would have made more sense, but I honestly forget Dawn as a character.
It's a little rude.
Oh, you know. It's better than what happens to her in the show.
I actually don't remember having her.
Calling Mordecai the mom.
He kinda is. He's the
Don't talk to
protective
your-
parent.
Don't talk to your mother like that. Don't encourage them.
I feel like he fucked up his Spanish too, but I don't know enough about Spanish to say what the actual word was.
See if
He
this
does.
goes where.
He does to go, so.
Yeah. Oh, did you watch the Danny versus Jake Long fight?
Yep.
Yeah.
Not yet. Do not spoil it, please.
Well, spoiler, it was pretty good. I'm not a huge fan of what they've done with the show.
Yeah. Like in
Who
what
activated the Uranus?
what regard?
I just don't like the little cartoon versions of them talking and all that.
Oh yeah, the interaction. Like
I like it.
I mean, I'm not gonna say it's bad.
This one makes a lot of fucking sense though.
also, I did not activate it because I'm currently like searching chests for chromatic items.
Wrong word. I walked nearby.
Don't worry, I'm taking care of it.
Hey, I got
Yes,
36
never
experience points for that boss fight. And that right there is what's wrong with this fucking New Game Plus bullshit.
It's more that like the leveling really
Hey,
drops off in this particular mode.
What's the lowest hit point relic we have?
Lowest and like equipped?
Yeah.
Mm.
I got 34.
I'm at 38.4.
I've got a 36.4.
God, I needed this healing.
Are we trying to fast travel back? Because I've got a fast travel station.
Liz.
Yes, please. Take that and the other part that we needed.
Maybe that's the last quest.
I just barely managed to find something before you fast traveled.
Oh, what'd you find?
A colorful grenade.
Ooh, nice. Chromatic?
Yep.
That's what
All the
this one is.
sure.
Oh, really? See, that grenade right there is a chromatic grenade.
I found a chromatic runner skin.
Nice.
So you actually might be able to see this one.
And here's 2 skins in case anybody needs them. Hey, ding.
Now I know Lilith leads like the A team Crimson Raiders or whatever, but you guys made a great B team?
Wow.
The B is for bootylicious.
Oh my god!
Anyway, thanks for saving Butt Stallion. I got a real soft spot for the old girl, you know? But I'm real busy with bandit stuff and, you know, saving the world.
Oh shit.
Tina, could you take care of her for me?
Shadow, did you see that?
No, what?
Look at me.
Okay.
Hey, come to me, Shadow, because this is interesting.
1 second. I'm watching this electric grenade. Huh, are those like landmines?
I think these things would shock people who are nearby,
Huh.
and then they all go off anyway.
That's funny.
So do we want to do all the side quests for after this? Okay.
Might as well. We're here.
What are you looking at?
This is Rick's garden.
Rick's garden.
Of people?
But Tina really looks up to me. It's actually kind of badass. Feelings are like a workout for your heart.
Feelings are like a workout for your heart. I don't know what I was gonna spend my next point in.
Take him out and grab some rifle parts for me. Then I'll whip up something special for Morty. Well, get him, Slab.
Okay.
I just like the fact that he just shoved a random ass people on the ground.
That's
a murder we shall go.
I ho the dare you, the hunting.
Murder we shall go.
We're hunting. You can murder or not.
We
gotta hunt them
We're
first.
murdering.
We have to
It's like
track
toss
them
a-
down and kill them like the dogs they are.
It's like toss a nade to your claptrap. Oh, murder aplenty.
Alright. Nope.
Is this how you run the map?
BFFs. Buffs. Buffs.
Okay, whip out the chromatic. Shit.
Alright, we can't here.
Ooh, I can.
I can't do that
I got
on
one.
stream. That's against terms of service.
I'm gonna whip it out. Hold on.
Oh, hold on. I can.
Whipping out the good shit. Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
I feel
cool.
Pretty.
Hold on, I'm gonna see if
Damn it.
Do you feel pretty?
Oh, so pretty.
I have
So
one.
pretty?
in witty.
And witty
And
and
Alright, there you go, Crimson. Get at it.
Pity
Pitter
I
patter.
don't. Any woman that isn't me, I don't remember the rest of the lines.
today.
The only
Oh, they're the
reason I
ex-
know
they're
any
the
of
exact
that is
same thing.
because I kind of like the movie. Oh, you got Rainbow Runner?
Yeah, I got that too.
This isn't an explodey gun. I am a
was too
sad
excited for the
panda.
color. But you're a pretty one.
Thank you. I am now a pretty panda.
This is the most gaudiest of
Pretty
rainbow
sad
colors.
panda.
But you know what? We gonna have it.
Look, I've got a giant death robot arm.
And I have a siren tattoo arm.
Oh shit. Okay, that. Oh no! Okay. I was like, is this Pyro Pete round 3? I legit had some panic. I'm gonna wait for them to show up, okay?
Yeah.
Like, I saw the flamethrower and I was like,
wait a moment.
oh god, Pyro Pete's back.
He doesn't hurt a lot.
Well, I'm still gonna wait for them. There they are.
I mean, I'm not shooting him. I'm just letting you know he doesn't hurt a lot.
Says the guy who went down.
I mean, a lot of people went down over there. I'm gonna...
Are you gonna talk shit? I think you're bleeding out faster than me.
I can't see his fire.
Ooh, another rainbow gun. It's a rocket launcher.
Of course she did.
I did what?
You picked it up.
I did? I thought I picked something else up. Oh shit, I guess I picked the wrong thing. My bad. It actually did less than my fucking rocket launcher. Sadness.
Let's see.
So yeah, I'm trying to get a Blood Bowl league started.
I don't even know what that
another
is.
chroma. Hey, who wants the Rainbow Runner?
Everyone wants the Rainbow Runner.
Yum. Unless you want it, Lyan.
I'm good. How often do I summon cars?
Whenever Crimson makes you.
How often do I summon cars?
I don't know, ask Crimson.
The answer's none.
I don't pay attention to that shit. I don't get paid to pay attention to that shit. Alright.
Oh wait, that's Crimson.
Hi.
I thought you were Magic. Y'all's names look really similar at a glance, for some reason. It's the Y.
Uh-huh.
Well, we learned something new about Alex today.
I learned his... Also, you name dropped him. His tragic backstory with fruit pastries.
Okay, it wasn't a tragic backstory. It was just an annoying situation.
Yes, but every time I tell the story, I'm gonna tell him that I learned Lyan's tragic backstory involving fruit-based pastries.
You wanna know about mine? It mostly involves cheese.
Can you not consume cheese?
I don't mind retelling this for the class.
I eat a lot of cheese.
I will say I shall be mining some salt for the rest of the stream if we do that.
I mean, I don't know that we have that much more to do, so
let's just zoom through and murder these guys.
Let's go back to 2nd grade and where the teacher touched you.
No, God.
Wrong way, wrong way.
Do you really want me to tell this
I
story?
mean, I'm fine with it either way. It's not gonna bother me. If you don't want to tell it, that's cool. Good thing about 3 is you can set it to drop loot for each player or keep the typical way and divide it amongst everyone. Huh, okay.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that. It feels disingenuous to have us all get our own loot.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like us all sharing loot because
same.
It keeps the hatred flowing.
Also, I ran the completely wrong way, so
yeah, we all did.
You know,
I didn't.
One day I'm gonna play a character with speed boost just so I can fucking keep up.
I don't have speed boost.
So
I don't know about that.
Okay, everybody stop.
Yep. Salt mine.
About the 2nd grade thing. So, I have a really big issue with being punished for things that I don't feel like I did. Now, most people do. That's just like a general person thing. But
It really...
It sticks in my mind really hard. Just to put this into perspective, this happened over 20 years.
If that is it, I know how to get there.
I think I know how to get there.
I've done the electric thing a couple times now.
I think we gotta go. I think we gotta loop all the way around.
You can fall down here.
You're gonna take a left. Right
If it
here. I missed my jump. Oh, I did not miss the jump.
Yeah, this looks like it's it. So I don't remember all the stuff around this. I only remember the relevant events. And a lot of people were talking in the room.
Okay, this was not it.
I think I found the way. Yep, found the way. So there's a lot of people talking in the room, and I reached to get my, or she tells us to get out our assignments that we were supposed to have completed earlier, and I look into my backpack and I look and I can't find it, and I look through all my little folders and I can't find it, and I turn to one person and I say, "Hey, I can't find my sheet." And a whole bunch of people are talking in the room really loudly, and then suddenly everybody stops and they're looking at me. I said, "What? I can't find my sheet." And they got the impression, for some reason, that I had said shit. Mind you, we're 7.
This isn't the fruit pastry story, I promise we'll get there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in the story, but I'm just like, whatever.
He told me to talk about my 2nd grade class thing.
I was referring to the fruit pastry.
You mentioned 2nd grade.
Well, you know what?
I think that was supposed to be a you were abused as a kid joke, not a, oh, I know why I'm dying all of a sudden.
Why?
My new grenades are fun.
Anyways, she gets on to me for saying shit whenever I said sheet, and doesn't let me explain that, oh, hey, yeah, no, I said sheet and you guys all just misheard me. Because even as a 7-year-old, I guess I understood sound distortion better than a trained middle or trained elementary school teacher.
Goodbye, anarchy.
Bye.
There goes 316 stacks.
Why'd you lose it?
I accidentally fell off the cliff.
Oh. That sucks. Okay, so we're done here. Guess we go back to the entrance.
You want me to teleport us out since, you know, I'm there now?
Wait, are we actually going? Because I gotta go kill another lieutenant.
Yeah, it's in Helios.
Yep.
Helios fallen. Fallen.
So, the fruit pastry thing.
Yep.
So, some of you guys probably know this. Hopefully, my family remembers this. But I have never, in my life, liked cooked fruit of any kind. Specifically, I don't like pies, pastries, cobbler. If it's some kind of cooked fruit, I don't care. I don't have a problem with people who do. I don't judge. I hope other people do not judge me in return.
Just to be clear on the line.
Harshly.
How do you feel about pumpkin pie?
I like pumpkin pie.
Okay.
I like chocolate pie.
It's technically a vegetable, but you know it's close. I wanted to make sure.
Yeah, but
pumpkin pie is important.
And in particular, like I've never really cared for peaches. Like I don't mind the flavor of peaches, but I just don't like them.
And this song sucks.
Like actual peaches. So. And there's an additional reason for the salt around this beyond this one. This one time when I'm camping with my Boy Scout troop, the adults make peach cobbler. And as they were making the peach cobbler, I was like, yeah, I don't want it. As we were eating, somebody was like, hey, do you want any peach cobbler? I said, no, I do not want peach cobbler. I consistently maintained throughout that everybody could have as much peach cobbler as they wanted before I ever even touched it, because I did not want peach cobbler. My scoutmaster makes me stand in line and get peach cobbler, as I stand there, frustrated in line, explaining that I do not want peach cobbler. And I do not want to eat the peach cobbler. After I have been forced to get the peach cobbler, I sit down and do not touch the peach cobbler at all, because I did not want peach cobbler. And I had said that I did not want peach cobbler.
Ghostbusters.
You're nothing but a bunch of raiders.
I actually was gonna go with a doc medic.
Damn, he's got a lot of shield.
Oh fuck! I'm about to kill myself.
Hey. Big area effect. Anyhow.
That's
So,
this rocket launcher hurts to look at.
I sit there and I don't eat the peach cobbler for a bit, and they're getting on to me for not eating my peach cobbler that I did not ask for. And eventually, I try a bit of the peach cobbler, and then I throw the rest of it away. As I said, I was at most going. And they get kind of huffy about it. I'm like, well, I told you I didn't want peach cobbler. You shouldn't have made me stand in line to get peach cobbler. Now, the reason why I'm super salty about this one is a couple years later, we're camping again, and one of the guys gets a bagel.
I have bad news for everybody involved in this situation.
Okay.
What?
We went the wrong way.
Yeah.
Fair.
I'm just gonna grab blues to sell for money.
Kid gets a bagel for as part of breakfast after he's already eaten most of his breakfast. And
Lyan, could you shoot me in the face?
yeah, I've been meaning to.
Hey.
There we go.
There we go. And he'd already eaten, and he grabs a bit of bagel, and he like takes a single bite and then just throws the rest of it on a campfire. So of course our scoutmaster gets on to him for wasting food, and I agree with her on it. And she's like, well, you don't really have much room to talk. You wasted peach cobbler that one time. I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Lady, you're the one that made me eat peach cobbler that I did not want. That I said I did not want.
So this is probably gonna start an argument, but you could have given the peach cobbler to somebody else.
Probably, yes, but nobody was offering to take said peach cobbler, and the principle of the matter is, I consistently said from the get-go I didn't want it, and they made me get it and try some whenever I said I did not want it.
And the thing I said, whenever we got inside, because Mud was sitting on the couch, and just like here's part of this conversation, is I learned Lyan's tragic fruit pastry backstory, and then what I thought, I don't know if I said it or not because I was very tired this morning. I'm not jumping off that cliff. Was that he got peach cobbler raped? Like they force fed him peach cobbler.
They didn't force feed it to me.
They basically. They psychologically manipulating you into fucking eating something you don't want is forcing it upon you. They may not have physically shoved it down your fucking throat.
Fair.
Man, that's broken glass up there. Okay.
What's up, buds?
Wow, I love that 2 fucking shot weapon he had that dropped my shield and dropped me down.
Get the fuck back up. Who said you were allowed to die?
Me, I wanna die! It's like the fucking Astava muffin. Why won't you let me die?
Control me!
I'm shooting at them and not doing any damage. What the literal shit? There we go.
Hey! Well, way to grab the purple.
More stacks.
Which reminded me of some of my pasts and stories of school and not school. And, so the one time I ever skipped class, I got called out of the office to go to either the assistant principal or somebody else. It might have been the person that was handling my ADHD.
These guys together.
I kind of want to. Also, my stream just apparently the quality just dropped.
The game just does that on occasion.
Especially in cutscenes for some fucking reason.
No, like the actual stream.
Oh.
Yeah. The game does that every once in a while, and that's fine. I get that. That's rare. Well, I don't know how rare the stream drop is, but it, like, normally I stream at like 6,000 kilobits. Kilobits. That's little B. Kilobits. And it dropped down to like 132, and it's sitting below 1,000.
I don't know what you're doing, but you killed me.
I didn't kill you.
No, I got lag.
I am playing the video game while staring at the numbers fluctuating. And now it's back up to like 6K.
Hey, you got all them parts. Bring them on back. This rifle is gonna be boss as hell.
Hey, I'm back up to 101 stacks of anarchy. Anywho, so the one time I ever skipped class, I got called out of the office for one reason or another, and I had a migraine that day, and that was the first time I've ever had a migraine. Like, I had headaches, but, like, I had never had a headache this bad. Like, it hurt to look at light. So I go to the boys' bathroom to sit down and try to ease, like, my headache and put some water on my head, and...
With the marijuanas.
Well, funny you should say that. There were some kids in the stall next to me smoking marijuana. They're smoking pot, and I got a contact high from that. And I didn't know it at the time because I've never smoked weed, like even to this day. Although I have many friends that do, and I have many friends that would happily sell me pot. But I've just never smoked it. Like, one day whenever it's completely legal and I'm an old man and, like, you know, I want to try it at some point just to see what it's like. But no, so I got a contact high, and I walked back to class, and the kids were being super fucking loud in class, and it made my headache worse. So I was like, or it made my migraine worse, I should say. So I was sitting there going, man, I don't want to go back to this class because it physically hurts to be there because of how loud they're being. So I said, you know what? I'm going to go to the library where it's quiet until my headache goes away. And, you know, whenever you're like a young adult, you don't really think things all the way through. So I just sat in the library for like 30 minutes waiting for my headache to go away. And apparently the librarian saw I was in there, called my teacher. Apparently they looked up my information, called my teacher, asked the teacher if I was supposed to be in there, which was super, like, they never did that. Like, I had been in the library many times and they never did shit like that. And so I got in trouble and for skipping class. And I got in-school suspension for 3 days. And let me tell you, in-school suspension was the best thing at school. Because the way,
I fully agree with that.
Yeah, the way in-school suspension worked at my high school was you basically got your work at the beginning of the day, and you were told, hey, you have X amount of time to finish it, and they didn't care what you did after that. So like I would just do all my schoolwork in like the first hour and a half of school and spend the rest of the day reading books or playing on my Game Boy.
I did the same thing. I got a week of school suspension once.
Mm-hmm.
But they were a little bit. It was a little bit different for my school because they didn't give you that day's homework.
Yeah.
They just kept asking for homework whenever you got done.
Yeah.
So I ended up doing all of my homework for like a month. And then I had 2 days of playing Pokemon and reading.
And he was right. Roland was a leader. If you're gonna act like that, what makes you think you can live up to him? That guardian saved you from a mistake, but you still made it. I hope whatever it told you was worth it.
It just said there was a war coming, and that I'd have to make a choice.
Yeah, well, keep your war. I'm out.
Damn. Also, don't teleport out yet. I'm trying to get another Echo. One that I don't think we got before.
You got that one, the one you
Hey, yeah. I got an achievement for it, so I got them all.
Ordering them, yelling at them. Maybe I wasn't meant to be a garden guy. Maybe I'll find a new hobby, like needlepoint or punch art. Never stop working on yourself. I'm building this brick house by house.
That's
I
some
like
good
that.
fucking.
That's funny.
That's some good fucking advice right there.
Yeah.
Here's a present.
Is this for me? What's this all about, Vault Hunter? It's for your anniversary of getting sober, Morty. I'm proud of you. Had to get you something to mark the occasion.
Oh.
Thanks, man. You
It's a
remember?
beer.
Couldn't have done it without Talon here. Makes me want to be like
Where's Talon?
a better guy, you know? That's right, mijo. Good boy. Good boy. Hey.
No,
Thanks,
seriously, where's Talon?
you're my best non-bird friend. No one's ever said that to me before. I love you, man. I love you too, hermano.
Talon, there you are. How
You
you
said
doing?
brother.
So, for anybody watching, me, Crimson, and Nixus all went to the same high school. Oh, this is an orange gun.
But I know they got
Hey,
each other's
kitty.
backs when it counts. Thanks for the help.
Amigo Sincero.
Some important stuff.
A true friend can penetrate any barrier.
Thought I had some extra parts, so I made you a right
I know what they mean with that, but that's the word penetrate. Just
community guard.
they could have chose a better word for that.
Talk to Vaughn.
All right, are we going to do that creature layer or just go to 3?
There's another quest over here from Vaughn.
Oh god damn it!
I don't know what creature layer you were talking about. Could you elaborate on that?
The most cacophonous lure.
Cacophonous lore, yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, okay, yeah. Like if it's a quest here, I want to do that. I want to knock out all the quests here, except for defeat Pyro Pete the Invincible 3.
Got one more favor to ask. I need some advice on how to be the best bandit king I can be. Let's see if anyone has some words of wisdom for me. Maybe start with Moxie? She's got a lot of experience with bandit clans.
Dude, Brick literally led a bandit fucking.
Moxie, my girl! You got any advice for me on running a bandit clan?
Sure, hon. The most important thing is knowing when to sweet talk and when to slash someone ear to ear without blinking.
Well, that went dark fast. So, be a sadistic psychopath. Got it. Well, this has been a thing. Thank you.
Anytime, sugar. Why don't you come on by later and have a drink on Moxie?
Yeah. Sure. Definitely we'll do that.
Is it a drink that Moxie's paying for, or is it a drink on Moxie?
I mean, I'm
Well, that was
cool with either.
less than helpful. Maybe Ellie has some advice for me.
Anybody needs
Ellie, how's it hanging?
banging, bodacious, and sexy as all hell, as per usual.
Oh, Ellie, you are just delightful.
Don't I know it? Never get tired of hearing it from a chiseled little man like yourself, though. Oh, Wank.
Did you just wink at me over Echo? Okay, anyway, you spent some time in a bandit clan, right? What kind of advice would you give an aspiring bandit king?
Only thing bandits respect is bullets and killing. And it always helps if you're devastatingly good looking, which you is. Oh, Wank.
Cool, yeah, you winked again on the thing. Well, I'm gonna call it at that. Thanks, Ellie.
Anytime, you hard-bodied little snuggle muffin.
Being a bandit is about freedom. I mean, sure, it's a war zone out there, but it's not all about the killing, is it? Brick leads the slabs, right? Maybe he can help.
Thank God he finally asked somebody's advice from an actual bandit leader.
Right.
Moxie has been a bandit leader.
She's been a part of a bandit clan.
You have had a lot of experience running a bandit clan, as it were. Care to share some words of wisdom?
Hell yeah. We got a saying in the slabs. Might even call it our guiding principle.
Shadow, this doesn't work.
What doesn't work?
Uh-huh.
The bomb?
Anything else? Or...
Nope.
What'd he say?
Okay, good talk.
Punch stuff real hard.
Wednesday?
Okay.
Yep. Not the most useful advice I've ever received, but I guess he's got a point. Didn't Marcus have like a bandit cult once? Maybe he's got something for me.
He is asking the wrong people.
Right.
Who would you recommend, Mask?
I mean, Moxie gave some good advice.
Hey, Marcus.
Mordecai. Mordecai's never led one, but he'd probably know more about that kind of style. Hey, Marcus.
I got this.
I'm like, well then.
I'm feeding Battalion.
So, yes, I accidentally became the object of a cult worship once upon a time, and it was pretty great. They give me money and guns and everything, but the best part was they always died soon after, so I didn't owe them anything. The lesson here is, it's fine for everyone to die as long as it's profitable.
Yeah, money's good. Bye. Well, this has all been really terrible advice. And I know we're really scraping the bottom of the barrel on this one, but...
Claptrap.
Let's see if Claptrap has
Yep.
anything to say.
Called it. I would love for Claptrap to give, like, really good advice.
Right. I mean, I'm dead ass.
25-page fucking plan for building your bandit
Oh,
kingdom.
hey, he's got his little blockchain thingies, or chain block thingies back here.
Just so you know, it's Tiny Tina's birthday, she says.
I have a feeling I'm gonna regret this, but... hey, Claptrap. So, you've been on Pandora a long time. Got any advice for a new bandit leader?
Do I? No.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess I was expecting some kind of rambling, nonsensical monologue.
In that case, you've come to the right place.
Oh no.
There it is.
Bandits are superstitious idiots. I would advise you to acquire godlike powers. Legends tell of a secret coven of witches living deep beneath the...
Nope, we're done here.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. All you need to do is bring 17 lapis lazuli stones, 3 scalps of your enemies, and...
Nope. And nope. Bye, Claptrap.
Aww.
Claptrap actually had some okay advice.
Nah, I'm sticking with Moxie's advice.
Why be a king when you can be a god?
Alright, Rap God.
What is a god to a non-believer?
The words of Broly, still a god.
I think the real lesson here, you gotta find your own bandit truth. You know, maybe what I need is a self-initiation, right? Time to figure out who Vaughn really is. Oh, I love this, a Pandoran walkabout. Oh, but wait, I can't go on a walkabout without my artifact of power. Ugh, I lost it in Helios when we got kicked out. Could you grab it?
If we have to go... God, fuck!
I hate you so much, Vaughn.
Back to Helios. But no, now that all the fucking exposition is out of the way,
I'm gonna put a cap in his kneecaps.
We all went to the same high school, and our high school had a nickname of Gladiator High. And Crimson, would you like to elaborate on why it was called Gladiator High?
We'd just be fighting.
Almost every day.
Can we teleport there?
Try it, homie? I don't know, you're the fucking siren, you tell me.
Put us back there so we can go use the damn teleport station.
But we had fights at our school every week. Most of the time it was 3 to 4 times a week. People would go into the next year already suspended for X number of days for fighting on the last day of school the previous year.
Yeah.
Like, that was very common. And it's the only time I ever got out of school suspension. And it was because somebody, I remember his name, but I'm not gonna name drop him. There was another student that was picking on some of my friends, and we got into it, and I told him to stop, and he said no. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Oh, I remember now. Okay. That happened. It was the same kid. So, I already didn't like this kid.
To be honest, he was a piece of shit.
He was a piece of shit. And I don't hope terrible things happen to him, but I wouldn't be sad if they did.
Yeah, I'm totally petty enough to wish that.
But, no, whenever...
Damn, motherfuckers!
That's it! Top of the line, Hyperion Red Bar X2000s with Quicksilver Fly and no rise banding. Bring it back to me.
Alright,
Thank
teleporting
goodness
us
it
back.
wasn't Blade.
So
Before we go down,
So this kid had already been picking on some of my other friends, and so I already didn't like this kid. But I was in Spanish class. I think I was in Spanish 2. And we shared a class together, unfortunately. And earlier that week, I had a friend try to kill themselves. It was one of my coworkers, and we had hung out a good bit, and we'd become pretty good friends.
oh, I remember this story.
Yeah.
Hey,
And
siren scan in the weapon shop. 1 minute, 30 seconds.
as I'm sprinting over there just in case. And so he was going through a lot of depression, and he tried to kill himself. And I found out after work, and I still live with my parents. And so I asked my dad if I could go after work or the day. Basically, at some point, could I go over there and see him to see if he was okay? And my dad gave me a bunch of shit about it, and wow, I got like little butterflies flying across my.
That was me.
Okay. The overcompensator. You can either surf or you can fight. What the fuck? Anywho, so I didn't know if my friend was okay. I hadn't been able to talk to him. I had very little information. Okay. The gun talks. I had very little information. So I was in Spanish class and I was being very quiet because I was stressed out and I didn't know if my friend was going to make it. And so I was sitting there, and one of my other friends in Spanish class asked me, "Hey man, what's wrong?" And I told him, I said, my friend tried to kill himself. And this kid walked by me and said,
you're good to go.
Said, "Man, I wish you would have succeeded so there would have been more air for the rest of us."
Yeah.
And I blood raged right then and there. I don't remember the next couple of seconds very well, but the last, my memory fades out, and then whenever I start, remembering things again, I had picked him up by his throat, and I had pinned him against one of the school buildings, or school walls. I don't know, building, we were inside, so I had him pinned against one of the walls, and the Spanish teacher was trying to peel my arm off of his throat. And I got out of school suspension for that. I got out of school suspension for, I think, 5 days.
Fuck, if I was a principal and I heard about that shit, it'd be like, shit deserved it.
Yeah.
You can't be as a principal though. Be like, hey, kid threw a punch. He's gotta get in trouble. That's the rule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, you don't talk about somebody's attempted suicide like that.
Yeah, Crimson, do you remember that?
Oh, I remember, I don't remember you being suspended, but I remember you telling me about it, though.
Yeah.
That guy's a tool, though.
Yeah, he is. I don't know. He was a piece of shit.
I had a very similar thing happen to me because of medication.
Oh god. This is the raid. This is the raid for the DLC. What the fuck do we place the iridium?
You gotta go up.
Okay, yeah, so
Fucking
we all
A.
have to be present for the elevator to operate. There we go.
Nixus, are you still watching? Do you remember that incident? Because I remember one of the things that I was upset about later on was that my parents didn't believe me whenever I told them what the kid said, and they thought that I just, like, went crazy and attacked a kid. Or I should say my dad didn't believe me, and, what the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's an invincible too.
Oh god.
Oh shit.
Okay,
that's a fucking cool. That is a fucking cool intro. I don't give a fuck.
I don't know how to get to him. Do we have to go back down?
Oh,
All
we all
players
have
have
to
to
be.
be present to.
Okay.
Oh, you do remember that? Go ahead.
I expected the elevator to work the second time.
Shit.
Well, that was
Shit.
timing.
I'm down. Hold on, I'm moving around. I gotta swap one of my guns out. There we go, okay.
God, these things are fuck tons of hell.
Oh damn, this motherfucker got some bomb-ass music.
Yeah, he
Please
does.
do not kill the sandworm. I need it.
I
Thank
wasn't,
you.
I was trying to res you. Okay, cool. Good news is whenever I'm close range, I can almost one-shot the sandworms with my 154 stacks of anarchy. There we go.
Is that the corrosive?
I
That's gonna kill me.
legit. I legit want I want a fucking copy of that.
The music,
Yeah, I'm digging that.
I do 408k damage per shot with my shotgun on this guy.
Thank you.
Whee! I got in-school suspension too, I think sophomore year because, and Tim might remember this, me and Tim were walking early to class, and, one of the assistant principals was being like a prick and was like having a power trip and was like, why are you kids walking to class early? And we were like, we have permission from our teacher for our next class to show up early from lunch. And like this assistant principal put his hands on me.
Was it salt and pepper?
It was salt and pepper.
Oh shit, they got me that time.
Yeah. I'm gonna need a res, I think. Thank you. I'm gonna run over to Crimson. And, whenever he
I might be
did...
SOL.
Crits on the back of his head.
Gotcha. Can somebody grab Crimson? Oh! I've almost got you!
That clutch.
Yeah! Woo! Damn! Let's see. Sorry, it's hard to...
He got health back?
Yes, I don't think we win in this one.
I don't know. We might. We're not being murdered super quickly, so... Actually, I'm gonna switch to corrosive.
Manageable. By the way, killing the sandworms causes them to drop a bunch of healing hypos.
Yeah, it does. God, this gun's so fucking inaccurate right now. But,
Big fucking target.
yeah. The assistant principal put his hands on me, and I told him to take his hands off me, and he just kind of was on a power trip and was like, you can't talk to me that way, blah, 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 blah. And I ended up fracturing bones in his wrist because of how hard I gripped his hand to peel it off me. Because I was a very angry kid, and if
All
you...
damage isn't a thing, right?
What's that?
Okay,
Nope.
never mind.
Has anybody got slag on him?
Every time I see him, I'm slagging him.
Okay.
Woo!
But yeah, I got in-school suspension from that because I hurt the assistant principal.
I don't think we can kill him.
I don't get it.
We don't have the raw damage right now, or there's a puzzle piece that we're not getting.
Yeah, because he's just healing that health right back.
Yeah, I'm like, if he wasn't healing...
What the shit?
Ooh. One thing that sucks for this fight is every time I go into bleed out, I start losing stacks of anarchy. So, like, I'll go up to, like, 180 and then drop back down to, like, 140. Yeah, why is he healing? If I can figure that out. I'm gonna go to this side to start trying to shoot him in the back of the head.
Try tossing grenades in the holes whenever he goes all the way into the hole.
Maybe.
Did you just blow yourself up, Magic?
No, I alt tab to fucking solve the riddle. Oh fuck, I got thrown out of the cave.
Oh no.
No.
I can't get Magic.
I don't have line of sight.
Yeah, I don't think anybody will.
Oh, that's a fun spot to be at.
Yeah, no, I got fucking. I alt tabbed to Google why heals.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take a look at it.
Yeah, if he didn't heal, I think we could fucking do this, but...
He heals.
Yeah.
Like, you guys gotta come get... Oh, God.
I'm
I'm in the tunnel, too.
I am sprinting, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get you both.
You're not...
Also, I don't know if I'm gonna actually make it. Come on, I'm gonna try to get fuck, no, stairs! Fucking... Lion's down, they're both down.
Yep.
I'm down.
I got to see inside of him,
I'm
though.
stuck inside the fucking... I got stuck and couldn't move.
This is like, there's just something we're missing and it doesn't give it to us.
Alright, I bled out.
I lost $250,000 to that.
Yeah. So I got in-school suspension for that. Tim, do you remember that?
The Hyperion Corporation. We make your life. Period.
Okay, let's see what the fuck it is.
I think it might be just that enemies have base healing when we're in true alternate mode.
And we just don't have the damage.
I'm sure we'll be doing this again.
The fuck?
He's only 2 levels higher than us.
We've also got max level guns. Like, we can't get better guns.
Not unless
it
we...
recommends the toothpick, the retainer, and mouthwash.
What's the toothpick?
An assault rifle, a flaming assault rifle.
Yeah. It's a specific assault rifle.
Oh.
You get it by killing enough sandworms.
So we're not doing this right yet.
No.
Alright, Borderlands 3.
Well, we've been at this for 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, so we can call it here for today and then do Borderlands 3 next week.
I mean, we were talking about staying up and playing later.
Yeah, but that was to finish this, so that next week we could start 3.
Hey, look, awesome.
Use the geysers to get up on the walls.
Yeah, he does take more damage. From his crit spot is there's a bunch of little white things on his back that are like way up at the top.
Where's the vault symbol at?
Right there.
God damn, it's fucking not visible.
So
to
I'd
see
be
the
cool with
crits.
going ahead and doing just like a little preliminary start of Borderlands 3 tonight.
Like make our characters in Borderlands 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the opening shit done.
Play for an hour or so, yeah.
Okay. Well, I've got to label these streams and shit, so it's hard for me to swap between the fucking game types. So
that's fair.
all right, quit.
You can make a note of the timestamp when to cut off.
Yeah, but it's still. I don't know if you've ever uploaded a fucking 4-hour or 3-hour video into an editing software.
No.
It's a fucking ordeal. Marcus Red.
Borderlands 3.
I mean, my biggest recommendation on that is fucking do it and go take a shower. Take a shower, get some food, like mentally prepare yourself for the task ahead.
Yeah. Normally what I do is I start uploading it to the video editing software, and then like I fuck off for the next couple hours. Normally what I do is I play Pokemon Go. Or go downstairs and watch something. And recently that has been Avatar: The Last Airbender because it's on Netflix.
Oh yeah, that did happen, didn't it?
Yeah.
I missed like 90% of that. Oh.
90% of what I said, or the show?
There's an airbender somewhere. He's
that you said.
Oh, okay.
For some reason, Discord shit the bed.
Borderlands 3 has crashed.
Yay! Great start.
Send and restart. You know what frustrates me is I ran this once and it worked fine. I ran it once specifically to make sure that it would work whenever we tried to stream it.
It does take a tidbit to load for me, but...
Oh no, I'm loving this. It's basically instant.
We have detected that your game has crashed more than once. Would you like to restore default settings? Sure. Without sending.
Sign it in.
Mine is loading up.
Mine's apparently not going to load up.
Fuck the cloud.
I'm turning my subtitles on.
Start task manager.
Is that
Borderlands 3.
somebody's fucking kid right there?
So, you want to hear a story? I like that there's like the invite button. Like you hit an invite and it just pops up with you guys' 3 names.
Yeah. I did not play it for the first time today. I ran this fucking game.
So, join Magic?
I just hit the button. I don't really care who hosts.
Oh, I gotta see if the game will even fucking run.
All I see right now is Claptrap dancing.
Wow, okay.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and announce that we're not playing on easy mode.
Fuck yeah. We're not playing on easy mode.
Okay.
I wanted to play on easy mode and just like raffle stomp everything.
At
Oh my god.
At the very least, we're doing like normal. Whatever that accounts for.
Yeah, there's easy and there's normal.
Okay. Let's do a properties.
Is this just playing randomly?
No, just hit escape and back out of this.
Verify integrity of game files.
I didn't expect that to start playing videos. So I'm gonna
Escape
quit
isn't
game.
doing anything for me.
Double tap it.
I did. Okay, I had to like quadruple tap it.
Okay. So yeah, let's all go in at the same time. I didn't
No, I
expect
don't
it
wanna
to start that way.
View character.
Yeah, just hit escape and it'll go out. It'll be fun.
Title screen. Yeah, I don't want to play a siren. I want to play a gunner.
Well, no, go out so we can get all the video and everything together. That's why I quit.
Yeah, I'm currently validating files. Fucking.
Ooh, should I put my field of view up a little bit?
Huh, it's pretty.
I'm turning my game on to ultra. I finally get to test my computer in like a properly good game. Well, a properly pretty game with some effort in it.
Alright, you know what? We're gonna do these.
Okay, so group mode, co-opetition.
All right, let's see.
Appreciate what they did with the competitive, with the co-op shit, where it's everybody has their own like guns, and you can join at any level, and it automatically scales everything.
Yeah, that's cooperation.
I'm just saying. I think that I appreciate that they put that in there. It's awesome.
Yeah.
But
Oh. Loading screen's not nearly as obnoxious.
there's a
That's okay.
$5. I'm almost might buy this just 'cause it's funny.
I'll be right back.
There's a $5 thing that I can use to make every gun in the game golden for me.
Let's see.
Huh, there's a censored gore thing.
I'm 15% through validating files. I'm going to make sure that my graphics card doesn't randomly need to update for some fucking reason. Go.
I'm going through all the options.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see any that are particularly important for you guys to play with, except for, I will say, Shadow. You in particular should probably go and change your gameplay reticle position.
To left-hand mode or something?
No, they're centered, which has your gun more prominently on the screen, and there is lowered, which lets your gun be a little bit lower and you can't see it as well, but you can see the world better.
Okay.
I think it's probably a little bit more visually appealing.
Gotcha.
If centered is basically how we've been playing, I'll go with that. I like seeing my gun in action.
Centered is the default, so I'm assuming it is. That's why I'm changing it now, is because I don't know how well my brain will adapt. So I'd rather change it now and just live with the new game, rather than fucking swap it later and test it.
Yeah.
Be right back.
All right.
So I normally try to keep this stuff like out of the chat because nobody needs to know. And I don't think anybody would like gain any pleasure from hearing this. But this happened in such a way that I need to fucking tell you.
Okay.
When I
Okay, now
say,
hold on. I just sat down. Let me get acclimated to this.
when I say something along the lines of "I'll be right back," generally that does not mean that I'm taking my headphones off. That means I'm muting myself frequently to go get some eat or go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Did somebody shit talk you?
No. Well, no, because I'm on voice with you guys. So I went to the bathroom. I stood there, pulled my dick out to pee.
Oh,
And
okay.
then I haven't heard Claptrap speak on the main menu yet. I fucking pull my dick out, and the Claptrap goes, "Hey there!" Shit out of me.
That's funny.
It was. Oh man, it was fucking scary.
Magic got pilled.
That vague. Why I can't actually listen to streams.
Bro, y'all are roboting the fuck out bad.
And ones that I'm. Damn.
I was getting that problem earlier.
Because I was trying to listen to one of and I'm about to respond.
When you're watching your friends play. Twitch streamer, you
God.
if the game you're doing, you're not expected to. But when you hear somebody who says that kind of thing to you on a regular basis, say it, your brain goes into, oh yeah, time to talk to this person.
Oh, you mean like my voice?
Look, I don't check voicemail, and as a result, I don't listen to voicemail. Like, if you don't answer and I hear that you're going to voicemail, I just fucking hang up.
Oh, I'm gonna take a bit of a lie down on my bed while I can. Oh.
As this thing immediately loads up.
Shadow's like, okay, guys, I'm good to go. Let's all get grouped up as soon as I lay down. It's like,
It's like your body basically touches the bed.
Debating going up and getting some ice cream.
Go for it, bud, because I am currently 38% through my validation and am installing something else to try to get it.
What the fuck are you doing with that skag?
Hey there.
Well, then.
He's doing some weird messed up shit with that skag.
A friend of mine posted to a chat a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to watch your stream, if not our stream. Sorry, different streams going on. If not for the entire state of Florida not having internet right now.
Wait, what?
Wow.
The fuck is happening in Florida?
Shit, they're going nuclear.
Florida man.
Yeah, I'm gonna go like this. Just.
Man, Florida man, when fuck that squirrel, the internet's out. Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
AT&T is having an outage across the southern.
Ooh.
Wow.
Including cellular data. Holy
God
fuck.
damn.
People might die.
Oh,
That's
shit.
an understatement.
Oh, man, I have to restart my computer. Okay, so... Which means I'm gonna have to end my stream.
There's a quote from Robert Jordan that I read today that I really like.
Yeah.
That said, reading is like breathing. If you take it away from me, first I get anxious, then I get violent.
You got that quick computer restart?
It takes about a minute.
Huh.
But I still have to end, like, stream and disconnect and all that.
Do you want to say hi on stream?
Yes.
Is that the kitty?
Share the footy.
Miss Kitty Fantastico.
The kitty that looks like my kitty.
My damn cat is trying to enforce like a routine on me.
Yeah.
That damn cat.
At midnight on the dot, the cat will find me and tell me to go to bed.
That's funny.
To be honest,
That's awesome.
she needs to. And I applaud this cat.
I stayed up till 2 a.m. this weekend,
Yeah.
and the cat fucking meowed at me for an hour and a half, and then fucking went and pouted in the room and just ignored me when I said, "Hey, let's go to bed."
Yeah. That's funny.
And I left the door open. It took the cat like 15 minutes to follow me up to bed.
Yeah. Oh. 51% through validating files. So I'm going to take this moment to go get some water and get something to snack on.
We don't. I mean, I
You
don't know
don't
if
have
it's
to
running back right now.
Oh, so
It's funny if that was the first thing that came up back on the stream.
It's like, wait, no, put us back in the dark.
yeah. Well,
I'm still concerned about what the fuck Claptrap was doing with this damn skag. I'm still very. I want to be surprised, but I'm not.
slapping that ass like he owns it.
It was more like. It's more like one of those. Who the fuck did that? Where he's like, "Would you fuck me?"
Would you fuck me? I'd fuck me. Like
Yeah,
that kind of shit.
But with the skag, yeah. If you can't see it yet because you're not on the loading screen, but I've seen him do it like 4 times now, and I'm just like, Claptrap, what the fuck? And then this is where we find out that one of the new Vault Hunters is mega thick.
Mega thick?
Mega thick.
Dummy thick?
Like, oh shit. There goes that damn skag again.
Properties.
Lyan, have you seen the damn thing with the skag yet?
Well, I'm gonna do this because Magic disconnected. Because I'm still troubleshooting. I'm gonna turn off the stream, and we can just go through the not actually play the game, but go through like the cutscenes and whatnot, and then next week we can actually go through and play the game and all that.
Okay. So what are we doing?
I'm gonna be. See you, folks.